Qatari security forces and emergency fire personnel deployed around the site of an Israeli attack on Hamas's political leaders, who had gathered in the capital of the energy-rich Middle East country to consider a U.S. proposal for a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. The September 90 strike on a building in Doha killed at least 6 people in a neighborhood that is home to foreign embassies and schools. The strike on the territory of a U.S. ally drew widespread condemnation from countries in the Mideast and beyond. It also marked a dramatic escalation in the region and risked upending talks aimed at ending the war and freeing hostages still held by Hamas in Gaza. But worryingly, the Israeli strike also exposed Qatar's air defense failures. Qatar maintains a major arsenal of air defense systems, including both American-made Patriot and terminal high-altitude area defense, or THAAD batteries. The Gulf nation also swears by cutting-edge fighter jets like the F-15, the Eurofighter Typhoon, and the Rafale. Here's all you need to know. Despite banking on Patriot and terminal high-altitude area defense, or THAAD batteries, it does not immediately appear that Qatari air defenses engaged during the attack. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani, Qatar's Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, said Israel used weapons that were not detected by radar. He did not elaborate, but the statement suggests Israeli fighter jets could have launched so-called standoff missiles at a distance to strike the site without actually entering Qatari airspace, possibly over the Persian Gulf. The United States has said it warned Qatar before the strike. Qatar disputes that. Sheikh Mohammed stated that the Americans sent a message 10 minutes after the attacks took place, saying they were informed that there was going to be a missile attack on the state of Qatar. It is likely that Qatar could not timely press its fighter jets into action, as Israel used weapons which were not seen on the radar. Let's take a look at the Gulf country's formidable fleet of warplanes. First, the F-15. The F-15 has carved out a remarkable legacy in the annals of warfare and military engagements. Years of dedicated service and continuous enhancements, the F-15 fighter aircraft boasts an impeccable zero-loss combat record. F-15 can fly at Mach 2.5 speeds, maneuver and dogfight with a high thrust-to-weight ratio, and perform attack missions with ranges over 1,600 kilometers. F-15's capacity to transport a larger arsenal of weapons provides it with a distinct advantage that more streamlined designs, such as the F-35, lack. Next, the Eurofighter Typhoon. The fighter jet delivers optimum combat capability, both beyond visual range and in close combat. The aircraft can simultaneously support missile in-flight updates and bomb in-flight targeting. The Eurofighter Typhoon is built with advanced composite materials to deliver a lower radar profile and a strong airframe. Only 15% of the aircraft's surface is metal, delivering stealth operation and protection from radar-based systems. It delivers both superior maneuverability at subsonic speeds and efficient supersonic capability. Lightweight engines allow the Eurofighter Typhoon to cruise at supersonic speeds without the use of reheat for extended periods. The engines deliver 1,200 flying hours without needing unscheduled maintenance through the use of advanced integrated health monitoring. Direct voice input and hands-on throttle and stick controls ensure reduced pilot workload. Now the third mean machine in Qatar's arsenal, the Rafale. The close-coupled canards delta wing configuration is key to the combat performance of the Rafale. Even at high angle of attack, it remains fully agile, and its range performance in strike missions with heavy weapon loads is unmatched for such a compact design. An advanced digital fly-by-wire flight control system provides for longitudinal stability and superior handling performance. With its 10-ton empty weight, the Rafale is fitted with 14 hardpoints. 5 of them are capable of drop tanks and heavy ordnance. Total external load capacity is more than 9 tons. The Rafale can lift the equivalent of its own empty weight in payloads. With its outstanding load-carrying capability and its advanced mission system, the Rafale can carry out both air-to-ground strikes, as well as air-to-air attacks and interceptions during the same sortie. Israel has consistently warned of potential strikes against Hamas leaders, regardless of their location. Although it has frequently appreciated Qatar's involvement as a mediator, alongside Egypt, Israel has also criticized the Gulf state for not exerting sufficient pressure on Hamas. In a departure from earlier Israeli actions targeting high-ranking militants overseas, Netanyahu was quick to take ownership of the recent strike. Bibi said, "Israel initiated it, Israel conducted it, and Israel takes full responsibility." Hamas responded by stating that the attack demonstrated Netanyahu and his administration's unwillingness to pursue any agreements, deliberately undermining all potential avenues for resolution. Furthermore, Hamas attributed blame for the strike to the United States as well. Egypt, another key mediator with Hamas, also condemned the attack, saying it targeted Palestinian leaders who had met to discuss ways to reach a ceasefire agreement. In Israel, the main group representing families of the hostages expressed deep concern and great fear after the strike. The prospect of their return now faces greater uncertainty than ever, with one thing absolutely certain: their time is running out, the Hostages and Missing Families Forum said in a statement.